Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the next chapter in Horizon Forbidden West on his Squee-El's gaming channel. Today, we're starting off by focusing on this quest. I think it's more of a side quest. We're going to go to the Bleeding Mark. Um, Real quick before we set out across this open field here filled with mist and fog. I'm going to show you guys kind of what that's looking like on the map. Kind of the usual useful tool to plan these videos. Looking at the map, I feel like it really helps with that. But yeah, so kind of see how last time we started off at the base and made our way right across the center here, found some various different settlements, ended up all the way up here in the north at the Bulwark, where the main quest has left us, and we're taking a break from that to take a step back because in the final part of that video we were repairing this tall neck, and if you guys remember, we couldn't do anything with this one, and this cauldron was locked off to us, so we're going to come back to those. So that's the pretty much where we're at with all that. We'll probably have a separate video where I kind of go through the desert more down here in the ruins of Las Vegas and mess with these side quests and everything that's down here. I did do a little bit of research lately and discovered that doing these salvage contracts all across the world is the best way to get the legendary armor in this game. And then there's a bunch of weapons that I have a guide for that I will probably be diving into in one of the upcoming videos at some point once we have more of the map revealed. But that still sort of left us with this part of the map untouched before going on to the last major chunk of the map, which will be videos out from now. But I wanted to kind of see more what's going on up here since we couldn't really get any more insight to this despite progressing the story beyond this point.
This must be the village Zoko was talking about. Looks like the whole place flooded. Maybe from a recent storm. I wonder, there are a few survivors on that overlook. I should see if they're okay.
Wow, so it looks like there was a village here. Yeah, I see we've already found a couple fast travel points. Like usual, I did tend to go around and grab a lot of extra ones in preparation for future videos. Don't always get everything, but that leaves plenty of content to cover. Yeah, these here obviously I'm probably gonna swing back and get if we don't grab them in this video. But right now, let's see if these guys are okay. This is pretty
Is he all
serious
right?
looking. This whole place is
He will
flooded.
be.
Feel like some
There.
people didn't make it.
What about the others?
Yeah, what
You
about the
worry
others?
about that. Rest now. I'm Natika. You're a long way from the east, Outlander.
You're Natika. So this must be Bleeding Mark.
What's left of it? How do you know this place?
The Inker's apprentice and Scalding Spear told me to find you. He was worried something happened to your supply caravan.
Well, as you can see, we have more important problems than delivering Ashblood.
What happened here?
The last storm caused a deluge that brought down half of the mountain. The mudslide barreled right through the village. As you heard, we have many missing. But I need to keep watch on these two.
I can take a look around. If I find anyone, I'll send them your way.
Much appreciated. And if you see an older soldier, grim-faced, goes by Kentok, tell him I'm here.
Might be able to use my focus to find any survivors. The water feels thick, polluted.
Outlander, up here. We've got wounded up here. Need an easy way down. And fast!
Hold on. I'll figure something out. I need to find a way for the Tanox to get down from the cliff. That big crane could help. If I can get it into the right position. I move a little, but it must be stuck on something else. Underwater, maybe. My focus can help me search.
Underwater fire gleam, that's different. But why not? Fire gleam is no longer a problem.
Okay, crane's in place. Now, I know it to reach the cliff. I should take a look at the bottom of the crane's arm. See if there's a way to move it. Looks like there's something weighing the arm down. There. If I pull out that beam, it should remove the counterweight and lower the arm. It's not working. Angle's wrong. I can pull the beam from here. I have to get up higher.
Classic. Swear it's not on purpose. I feel like it wants you to be out on the edge. That's too risky for me.
There we go. Oh, damn it. Arm's stuck on something. I better climb up and take a look. If I detach those cables, the arm should drop the rest of the way. This thing's about to drop! Watch out!
We're clear. Blood of the 10. How'd you manage to do that? I don't know how you did it, but thanks for the rescue.
Is everyone okay?
His legs snapped against some debris as we were making a run for it, but he'll live.
How'd you get stuck up here?
A mudslide tore through the village in the last storm. This ledge was just above the flood when we got to it. But by the time everything calmed down, the water had receded. leaving us stranded. And we couldn't leave a fellow soldier behind.
Can you make it to the shore from here? Natika's there, tending to the wounded.
Natika. Thank the tin. We'll head for her location. She'll know what we should do next. When the mudslide hit, I saw some of the others running towards the metal towers. You might want to check there.
Thanks. I'll look into it.
Well, alright. So we got a lot more we can explore. Basically, I guess we're kind of heading towards this unknown cauldron here, because I want to grab that pretty much whenever I can. And there's something to help us increase our arrow quiver. That's something I've prioritized as well. More arrows.
Machines. Must have moved in after the flood. Sit tight! I'll take care of him. Can anyone hear us? Where are you? We're
There's a ladder at the top, but we can't reach it.
Okay. I'll find a way to get to you. I need to get to the ladder at the top of the building. Maybe there's a way to cross over from the broken one next to it. Can't pull that.
I'm just gonna push over a tree, you know.
That works. Now I just need to climb inside to get to the top. Should be able to cross over to the survivors from there.
I know there's a way to open that flap, but it's just not letting me. Oh, wait a second. That one we should be able to open. I saw one up high. Or that's one of those cubes, which we do definitely need. So we can get up here.
Caster won't work on that. There's the ladder on the other building. I can make that jump. It looks like it's stuck. Maybe I can use my weight to make it drop?
Whoa, whoa, no!
I'd better check on the survivors first. Everyone okay?
You're not one of us. Sorry. Yes. We took shelter in here when a mudslide swept through the village, but debris blocked the passage we came in through. That ladder was our only way out, but we couldn't reach it from here.
Don't worry. I'll find us another way out of here.
Do you know what happened to the others? Before we ran in here, I thought I saw a few of our comrades climbing up a watchtower on the north side, near the grotto.
I'll look into it. As soon as you're out, head for the shore. Natika's waiting on an overlook there.
So she survived. Good. We'll join her as soon as we have a way out.
Okay. Sit tight for now.
Everybody just needs one of these, like, grapple shot things I've got, and you'd be okay.
That should do it.
Okay! You should have a way out. Thanks. We'll head to the shore in a moment.
It didn't look like Kentok was with this group. Okay. Better take care of those machines by the watchtower.
Take care of the machines by the watchtower, huh?
Snap maws are as fast under the water as they are on land. Those boulders. Break the support beam, crush the machines.
I can't override these guys yet, so let's make some chaos.
Crush them with the boulders! Shoot the support beam!
Oh, there's people watching. So this guy's freaking out, but no one's taking the bait. Got a bunch of traps, because I guess I'm gonna have to stop these guys. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I think this might end up being one of those things we have to just come back to. I could keep trying this, but I think the issue here really is these are some pretty tough guys, actually. These little snap maws or whatever they're called. I need to actually work on upgrading my gear, which is one of the things actually that's definitely about to become a big focus in the game. That is partially part of the drive for getting a lot of the map revealed and kind of then coming back to some of the stuff. I need to know where I still need to find this arena. I think that's where you get some of the legendary equipment. It appears like this is blocked. And we can't go. That's probably like blocked for story reasons. Yeah, because it has like a path going through there. We obviously can't go through that, so I'm going to see if we can go around it. Possibly even over it. Well, is this as far as we can go like this? It's what a goofy place to get stuck. Alright, well, we can bypass that by... We were close enough to the top, so... Alright.
Falling gently.
Got some kind of cave here. Might be an underwater cave. Oh, it goes all the way to the other side. So there was probably an easier way to go around. So actually, I may explore this cave at some point, but I don't see a point right now. I think that was probably just the easier way to get over here from what we did, which was going all the way around. So let's move on. Actually, I think we're gonna make our way towards this cauldron. Looks like this area is kind of just some woods. Pretty standard woods. Makes sense. It's like the more middle section of the map. You can hide some pretty interesting stuff in some woods, so. Yeah, I'm sorry if it bothers some people if I look at the map a little too much for these videos. I really think it is kind of helpful to stay on track with what you're doing, and also it kind of helps show everyone, if you're watching this, sort of what my current thoughts and intentions are at all times. See, we try to always keep finding these fireplaces, because see, now that I've found this one, that's fast travel, we can come back to that, and then, oh, there's another one nearby that's been revealed. I'll run straight for that one. And this is kind of my style too, how I go about this. I've always played these sort of open world type games with the priority of opening up fast travel as quick as I can. It's like the first thing I want to do, because then everything else just becomes easier as you kind of fall back into all the various different tasks and various different orders depending on your playstyle, your preferences, and your wins. So, but here's this cauldron here. I think I'm gonna discover it. I've already done the kind of cauldron type thing, and they're a little repetitive from what I remember. So I may just do this one on the side, or we may cover this one in the next video. Right now I'm just sort of,
some
we're traveling in
way
this video. And now that we found that, we can do that at any point in time, which is probably, like I said, I'm either going to do it in my downtime and between the next video, or that's going to be one of the first things we do. And actually there's a different entrance that we would have to take anyway, which is right there. But now that we've discovered that, I want to sort of maybe head down in this direction a little bit. See if there's like a town or anything. Nice, see, I just kind of automatically grabbed that one as we were heading through here. Looks like there is some kind of little settlement right there, a salt bite. So we're gonna take a quick little turn here, grab this fireplace and see what's going on over at Salt Bite.
I need to get off this thing and walk. Looks like
Yet
a
another little
posted locator
settlement.
beacon under focus detected.
This one's a little more relaxed than some of the previous ones. It's right here on the beach. Cool, cool. Like usual, there will probably be a side quest or two. You can see there's one right there for me to grab in between videos. Talking to that person right there. Go ahead and reveal these question marks. Yeah, and then just some merchants, which is what I figured, but just wanted to be sure. So, okay, now that we've done that, we're going to probably, I'm kind of satisfied now that we found at least one more town up in this direction somewhere, but I'm going to go ahead and sort of keep going through the fog. I just wanted to sort of cut right through it, find a town along the way, which we've done one of those things so far. So let's continue. Here, kind of defending their borders. I like it. There's plenty of machines. No need for me to have to be the one to kill them all. Alright, looks like we found a fireplace. Aha, and there's a relic ruin.
An old world ruin. Might be worth taking a look inside. See what I can find.
Alright, so we discovered that relic ruin, discovered a fireplace. Let's go over here to the shelter. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go after that little hunt. So I do need to improve my arrow, and then that'll kind of bring us. We will have explored this little area roughly. Hey, and there is a rumor that we can grab. Always the useful information.
Over here.
Although sometimes these do this, they just say not right now, and even there doesn't seem to be an apparent reason as to why it won't let you do it. Maybe no, let's see if we can save, but
I know you, champion. Please, speak with me.
alrighty. Let's go see about this little hunting expedition. Got a thunderjaw over there. I am not even gonna contend with those for probably a little while yet. It's a pretty powerful beast. Alright, kind of out here. Looking for rabbit hide. We do have a little bit more we could explore here, but I think I'm kind of satisfied with our little trek across the top here. We found the cauldron, we found a town. The rest of this would get revealed if we had this tall neck. Obviously there's like a rebel camp here, but we've got plenty of those still I haven't done. So now we have sort of like a new grasp of this new section of the map, really everything that we were diving into since the mountain base. There is this other section here, which I feel like will be the next portion of the game. We're gonna get all caught up here and then progress the story from here, probably, and probably come down in this direction. But from here, I feel like we really need to, before we get too much more ahead of ourselves, I really have been focusing on story progression and world traversal. We need to try and get some of our stuff upgraded. Some of that I may do off screen, some of it I may do in the next video. Let me know in the comments, what you guys think of that. If the grindiness is something maybe you guys would like to see more of, or if you think that if you guys really appreciate kind of when I do some of the more tedious stuff off screen, and that way these videos can really focus more on the more exciting parts of the game and the story driven game. If maybe you're just more of a casual fan and you're just sort of here for maybe the story, and maybe you're a person that wants to experience these games without really playing it. But let me know in the comments. Other than that, as far as the remainder of this video, we've still got a tiny bit of time left. I've already picked up a whole bunch of side quests, as you guys can kind of see, especially down this way. The next couple of videos will probably just really focusing on us cleaning up this area. Maybe, like I said, me getting some upgrades done, getting various things. I want to get this cauldron done ASAP. In fact, I think we will just run this video until... Yeah, we'll head to the cauldron here. To the entrance, actually, especially because there's a fireplace here we missed. So we'll go there. And then we'll head into the entrance, and we'll maybe have a run of that for, the next, I'd say, 10-15 minutes. It's about the length this video has left. And see where that leaves us, and I'll finish up whatever we don't get to, and then the next video, we will probably just be questing. The next video, we'll probably go down and check out the ruins of Las Vegas in more depth. That's a fun little visual down there in the south. We went down there already and sort of explored a little bit, but the next video we'll really do it in depth, sort of exploration of the desert.
This will break my fall.
Alright, obviously there's a certain way to get in here. This appears to be somewhat underground, so we'll have to find a way to get in there. It could be, behind a waterfall. Maybe like a cave entrance.
Oh, it seems quieter than it sounds.
Question is, do we go up or down? Almost seems like maybe you would have to come in from this side. So, I'm gonna follow we're gonna look at the map there to see how there's this sort of crack in between the rocks here. We go down there and then get in, I believe. Is this it right here? Yeah. Use the glider so we don't hurt ourselves. And that looks like an entrance of sorts right there.
This crevice is massive. As if the earth split open. I wonder where this leads.
Now we're gonna do this cauldron because it's gonna help us be able to tame more machines. Cauldrons, like I said, I think in one of the previous videos, are kind of one of the things I wanted to prioritize again the most, alongside getting more fast travel unlocked, because with the cauldrons we can allow more machines to fight alongside us, and ultimately there are a handful of mounts. I actually need to get on top of swapping out my mount. The flying mount, I did a little research and found out that he is unlocked late in the story, so we won't be able to get him just yet. But there are one or two others that we could use to replace the guy I have currently.
Earthquake must have hit here too.
And ultimately, some of the bigger threats, we want to be able to maybe try and override some of them, like in that last altercation I had with those giant alligator ones. I couldn't override them yet. It would be useful to maybe make one of them turn on the other for at least a short time, Really helps with the combat intensity of this game. Looks like we're going to have to fight some of these guys. Stealth is difficult from this point. Not if he turns around. See, I should have overridden this guy, but oh well. Uh-oh. That guy's a little more tough.
Those are sharp claws and armed to the teeth. That thing's built to kill.
Down it goes!
Alright.
Gap's too wide. Need to find another
Can't
way
jump
across.
across there.
Those forges. I might be able to climb them to get to the other side.
How do I climb said forges? Obviously there's something up there to climb. All higher up. Here's something.
Looks like I can hack into this.
Did that whole thing without any awkward falls. You guys should be proud of me. I'm proud of myself.
This will be in my stash when I need it. That looks like it can get me over that.
Oh, gotta be careful with that. Alright, go now.
So that's what this place is making. A tall
Like building a tall
The
neck.
earthquake must have interrupted the process. Just have to expose the core and get those overrides. Well, that can't be good.
Are we actually going to have to fight a tall neck? That's ridiculous. Oh no, I have to fight this thing. What is this guy? Somebody with a tail, huh? I need to get the legendary version of whatever these spears are ASAP. These things have kind of gotten really spoiled by since I started using them. Okay, time to get those overrides. Cut! Oh, wow. We did it.
Time to get some machine guns.
Yeah, see, we got Override unlocked. The Leap Lasher, the Glint Hawk, Lancehorn, Long Leg, Claw Strider,
More incomplete overrides.
Sky Drifter, Bellowback, the Ravager. Ooh, that's a good one. The Snapmaw, the crocodile thing that we just faced, that we were having problems with. Rollerback. Wow, this was a good one. Still not sure what's up with this extra tall neck.
Seems to be a tall neck blocking this platform. I'll have to find a different exit. Looks like there's room underneath the core. Maybe I can squeeze through. Easy does it. Fall.
Trying to see if there's a way I could get over to this platform here. Looks like where I was gonna be. Oh no. Didn't think we want to be in water that has like electricity and stuff crackling in the background. It seems we really need to get up to this door that we saw. Yeah, there it is.
That looks like fun.
Yeah, not an easy escape. The last one we just completed the cauldron and then the exit was right there. This one's gonna make you work for it. Challenge accepted.
Almost there. Let's not do that again. Tonic's not going anywhere soon.
And that brought us back to the tonic. So I guess we'll be heading that way and escaping this cauldron, but that's where I'm probably going to wrap up this video. We already kind of discussed where we'll pick up on the next one, so plan for that. And if you guys like this content, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. That would really help us get going. More subscribers at this point, the better. We could get this channel kind of off the ground and maybe it starts evolving into the next stage. You know, I'm really excited to see where this is all going, both the channel and the content. And as usual, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.